Hello YouTube, we are back here in Ticknock in the Dublin mountains on a very, very cold day, and we are going to be tackling a lovely trail called Homegrown. I don't know who built it and I don't know when it was built, but it's a little gem, and yeah, hopefully it turns out well in this edit. Please comment below if you know who built this. I want to thank them, and yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. Even be honest, will we just be honest? Like, this is where the trail starts. It's not super flattering. Tell us what you want to see going forward with these top to bottom series episodes. If you want to just get straight into the good riding, or you want it to be real, and we're starting where the trail actually starts, because this is real, okay? Short but sweet, that's Homegrown here in Ticknock in the Dublin mountains. Also want to just point out, this last shoot reminds me of a low-key Irish version of the Fort William wall. So on the famous Fort William track at the end, before you jump into the old Four Cross arena, there's a steep shoot. And when I was strolling up there, I just said, oh yeah, remember that back fucking 15, 20 years ago. So that's one for all the fossils out there, the dinosaurs. So that is Homegrown. It's a pretty short track actually, a lot of compressions, and it kind of got me thinking there was something that I really found useful on this track was pre-hopping. So I think we're just going to push back up and go to a drop that I think is really, really beneficial to pre-hop, and we're going to just talk through that. So let's go. Right, so we are back up at a drop or compression. It's got a fairly shallow landing ramp and a square edge to drop, and this is actually a perfect example of something that you need to pre-hop. It means you'll get your wheels on the ground quicker and you won't land flat. You'll carry more speed and you'll be less likely to body bottom out and go out of control. So let's run through a few things and how to do it. So the best way to approach this is find a drop that you're actually comfortable with already. Don't approach it race pace, so I want you to go a little bit slower, like 70% should do. Fast enough that you can actually do this, but not full pace, because if you get the timing wrong, you might nip an edge or land flat anyway. So I want you to approach nice neutral body position, dropped heels, and then what you're going to do, this is also dependent on the speed you're going and the size of drop, you're going to start to compress your body. Now, I've biked long enough that I have nearly an internal, let's say, timing mechanism. It tells me when I need to compress and then pop. You're going to have to work this out on your own. This is going to be different for everyone. But as you can see in the video, I start to compress, dropping my heels, driving the bike into the ground, and then I start to pull. Now, I am clipped in, but you can do this on flat pedals. You just got to pull a little bit harder. I start to bring the bike in towards me, bending my legs and my elbows. My head starts to go lower towards the stem in a really aggressive motion as I pass the knuckle or the edge of the drop. Then once I pass that, I start to extend out my arms and my legs ready to land and get the bike on the ground as quickly as possible. The whole reason you're doing this is to get the bike on the ground as quickly as possible, carry speed and not land at the bottom. So yeah, let me know how you get on. This is a really good technique. I use this on so many drops, even jumps, some lips. You might even pre-hop landing on the other side of it and you'll carry more speed. Routes, rock gardens, you can use it really anywhere. So yeah, good luck with the pre-hop. Right, so if you like that video, please like, subscribe, or even comment, or all together. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to be making a hell of a lot more YouTube videos throughout the year and going forward. Everything from top to bottom series, bike builds, bike checks, testing out products, testing out different wheel size, you name it. So please get on board because I'm here for the long run. I'll just